I'm Robin, and this is Film and Tape Take 1, where I combine analogue photography and analogue music production. In this episode I head out to the hills here in Perth and shoot a roll of Portra 800 and a roll of expired Portra 400 NC. And then I come home and write a track inspired by Men I Trust. Hope you enjoy. Try and get some stills of the water while now the light's good. Yeah, see how we go. Switching over to the 150. So 150 3.5. What's that? It's sort of like a 70, 80-ish. Yeah, see how we go. Just making my way to the bottom of the falls. I mean, it's very late in the year, so there's probably not going to be much water, but it sounds like there's a little bit. A little comparison between Portra 800 and the expired 400 NC. Bit of fun. Abstract type of image here. Just gonna have to meter with this one. Trusty Minolta spot meter F. Just pretty back there. Yeah. Looks like the gum nuts look like a hand sort of reaching into the frame. So hope I can emulate that. Yeah, let's have a look. More shots left on this roll. Just gonna try and get this little scene going over here. Yeah, it's like a real harsh highlight going on, which will hopefully give me a nice little lens flare. I'm gonna bracket it, try 2 different exposures, and then get home and make a track. opened up a fresh tape and chucked it in, and I like to lay down the drum machine first. I just use an old Casio little home keyboard. It's actually pretty cool, but yeah, it's got this little analog drum machine in there with a few different beats in there. So yeah, lay that down first and use that as a bass. After the drum machine was laid down, I started writing a little chord progression on my Yamaha CP ring bass. Sort of, not really analog, but has a really nice whirly sound that I like to use all the time. So yeah, used that, wrote a little progression, and went from there. Next up is bass, and in this video I'm using my good friend's Greco Hofner copy. Yeah, super nice sounding bass. It's got flat wounds on it, give it a bit more low end thump. Yeah, I love the sound that it makes. I ran it through my pedals, mainly just the compressor, and yeah, got a nice sound out of it. So you probably noticed that the track speed and pitch is slightly different in the film section compared to these recording sections, and that's because I like to mess with the pitch control on the Tascam to introduce a bit more character and warble. So yeah, what I did is I tuned the guitar to basically a section on the pitch control wheel that was 2 tones up. So recorded the guitar 2 tones up, and then once I did that, slowed it back down, yeah, to give it a bit more character. I really like doing that on the tape machine. It's super fun. Do is just get a rough mix on the Tascam, and then maybe a bit of panning. And my favourite thing is to, because from when I sped it up before, to change the guitar, I'll slow it back down now, and maybe even a little bit slower than when I originally recorded it, and then that'll, you know, give it a bit more like warble and character. So yeah, we'll just bounce that out, maybe go the keys in the left a bit, the guitar right, make sure the levels are good enough. Cool, get a bit more. Yeah, and then yeah, I'll just bounce that out. This has been Film and Tape Take 1. Thanks for tuning in. Feel free to drop a like, subscribe or comment. Yeah, I'm open to suggestions. So yeah, if you want to see more of the music side or more of the film side, let me know in the comments. Yeah, thanks again for tuning in. Cheers.